Here comes a traveling merchant coming down the King's Road. Hopefully this merchant will stop into our trading post. We've got some resources. We currently have 5 regional wealth. Look at that, 27. We just went up from 5 to 32 regional wealth in that one trade. Excellent. Excellent. Wonderful doing business with you. If I could offer one bit of advice, make sure when you are in the early stages and you're setting up a village, make sure you do not use up all of your regional wealth. That's one of the things that I've noticed that a lot of early players, that's what happens to a lot of people. So make sure, because having that regional wealth allowed us to set up a trade route. And now, as long as we keep a family mining and a family stocking and doing the trading, we're going to continue to grow that number. So wonderful. Welcome back to more Manor Lords. It is October. So October, it's autumn. So harvesting, plowing, and sowing of crops. So the hope is we should see some vegetables appear within our food. But we're doing well. Let's go back to our village. And that's on PC, you tap T. But yeah, look, we're doing well. We've got a 19-month supply of food, 10 months of fuel.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
That's not going to stay that way if more families come in. So
Get your meat here.
let's see here. Let's make sure. I do not want to fall behind. I do not want to fall behind in fuel and food. So I think I want to put a person there. Do we have a person here? We have a person there. So the forager's hut, yes, should be empty. And the meat here, okay, good. And then as far as non-edibles, yeah, let's put a family on the storehouse just for a while. And then at some point, we're going to need to start working on planks for our church. But our church may be something that we work towards for spring. I don't want, we've come this far. We started in March. It's October. The snow is going to be falling soon. Let's see, how much, now that we know that we've got some regional wealth. If you remember, we were talking about a chicken coop and we couldn't afford it. I think I want to wait for one more trade. Not that I foresee an emergency, but I would like to wait for one more. Look at that already. Tab. Look, here comes. All right. When you set up a trade route, they're coming specifically. This one is not walking. This one is got a horse. Let's see if they're going to our trading post. Looks like it. $33. We now have more regional wealth than we started out with. The one thing that I did do, I did set it so that there is no, I don't want a surplus. Everything that we bring out of the ground, look. So he just bought and we just put in more. So we now have kind of a conveyor belt. Bring it out of the ground, drop it off. In just those few minutes of this episode, we've had 2 exports. Let's come over here. Now, these 3 homes, and it's not like we're not going to be putting down more homes, but what I think I want to do is we've got plenty. I want those resource stolen. So bandits, we're gonna have to start dealing with the bandits. What did that do to our food? We still have 18 months, 10 months of fuel. We may have to start getting aggressive. If you don't want to deal with this, remember you can set at the beginning, you can set your settings to not have to deal with bandits. We may have to do that. I set it so we don't have to deal with raiders for 3 years, but we may have to address these bandits soon. Very soon.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Okay, we've still got meat there. Did they collect the firewood? Yeah, look, they've been collecting the firewood. Excellent.
Face tried to carve me a new nipple.
All right.
Come one, come all. Feast your
Let's
eyes.
stay close to the market. It's a little bit of a graphical bug. I noticed that it pops. See that? It's not horrible, but now when you're doing a garden, you want a large extension. This doesn't really matter. We've now got a nice surplus of regional wealth.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Let's do chickens. That's going to add to our food. Chicken coop. I love that we can zoom right in.
Firewood, come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our
Wonderful.
fine selection.
All right. Yeah, my number 1 priority is making sure that we do not mess up with winter coming. And I think we're going to be okay because winter is 3 months. Now, we haven't gotten to winter yet, but at this rate, I think we're going to be okay.
You all know what that means.
I want to
Well,
construct some
perhaps
more
it was simply
homes.
a bad bet. These things do happen from time to time. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Let's have the houses go in this direction. Actually, do I have timber? I've got some timber. And I want to be careful that I don't create so much housing that right as winter arrives, we get ourselves into trouble from a food standpoint. Do you hear the chicken? See that? There's no extension. That would do nothing for me. Well, we've got to find the right angle. You know what? I don't know if we're going to do any more gardens, but that would... Maybe we can get into orchards? Let's do it.
Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here. No finer cuts. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. Berries so plump and juicy.
Nice work.
All right, our Burgage plot is being built. It's almost complete, and we're going to add on that extra living space.
You approve this construction plan?
So nice. We've got that.
Or perhaps a blind fool?
We've got our gardens doing just fine. We've got... Let's see, do we have any eggs? No eggs. Winter is approaching. So here's my thought. I'm thinking seriously of dealing with the bandits. I've gotten more attacks. And it's not like I've had a ton of playtime with this, but I've gotten more attacks, and I think this is the primary bandit camp. There is another bandit camp over here, but I just feel like we need to deal with this so that we're not getting attacked over the winter. And we're going to get... It's not like we're just attacking for the sake of attacking. We will get... Good. Let's add on. I think this is what I want to do. I think I want to do it. It's October. And I want to do it before, if we can maybe get this done before the snow falls. That way we can go through winter with 2 less bandit camps to worry about. think that's what I want to do. Look at that. New family moving in. 19 men. Now this is going to tick up. It's going to go from 19 to 20 here shortly. It's November. Come on. You can do it. There. 20. We've got 20 men. Let's pause. So I think this is the right move. I just want to deal with that. So let's go to Army. Let's click on a new unit. Now over here, we've got 20 large shields, 20 spears. And when we set up our playthrough, this determines what you kind of start out with. But so because we've got spears, there's footmen, there's a spear militia, pole arm militia, archer. We've got spears, so let's do spearmen. So now we've got that. So when you fight with spears, you want them to run into. So we're going to want to be stationary. So let's do this. Let's deal with these bandits. So there's a camp there. I think I want to start with that camp. Yeah, let's do that. So I need a rally point. Now they're going to come out to meet us. I think a rally point right about there. So army, and see that rally. And then I want to place it here. And as soon as I place it, even though we're paused, see that run to position, cover more ground at the cost of fatigue. I don't want them to run. So now there are our men. They took some vegetables with them. Now, even though they're not running, let's speed up time a bit. As they go through the woods in the middle of a storm. I want to click on Stand Your Ground.
Hold your ground.
There's a couple of different options. I want to Stand Your Ground. Okay, they're not coming out to meet us yet, but they will. I think this clearing is where I want to go. All right, we're at the rally point. All right. See that? I want them lined up. Just like that. Okay. Here they come. Yeah, I want them. See, our guys are lined up, and they're gonna look at the merchant running by. So they're lined up. So the bandits are gonna run right into this group. Where are the bandits? Here come the bandits. And then
Spill their blood!
Bastard!
we're doing good. And what are you doing? You're cheerleading? He's like, I'm a bandit, but I'm not a fighter. And then he runs. He runs off. He says, hey, wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this. I signed up to be a bandit, but I didn't think they'd come and get me. Oh, man, did we lose somebody? All right. Now, where's the camp?
March!
Now, we can run to the camp. No, we didn't lose anyone. Good job. And now,
Stay together!
so I have two options. I can send the resources to the nearest town, which is our town. We only have one, or keep it for my treasury. Let's go up here. We just got 100, and look at that. Look at the berries. Look at the meat. Look at the supplies. Look at the vegetables that we've added. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. And we got rid of a bandit camp. All right, where is it's November. Where's the other camp? It's over there. I don't want you guys to run. Where is the camp?
Yes, sire!
You guys don't run, but I'll speed up time. I want you guys to walk so that your stamina, because if you run, you'll get there quicker, but it lowers the energy levels. So I want you guys to walk, but I'll just speed up time. Still November. So I think we're going to beat the winter snow. They're still not coming out to meet us. Good. Let's drop that down to a walk, to normal speed. Here they come.
Your orders!
Still stand your ground.
Advance!
All right. Where are they? Those trees are slowing them down. We're waiting for you. We'll be here. We're battle hardened now. Come on through those trees. I paused it. So right here, so we saw them, our guys moving. I want to take a look at that. So it shows our experience level, our power balance. You see that impaling? We got a 10% bonus because we're using spears and we're standing our ground. We're 92% effective. And then if I hover over the enemy, they're 96%. But we've got that bonus, and what's going to happen is that white bar will start to go down, and once it gets down to nothing, that's when they give up. See that? And see, our white bar is in great shape. Yeah, we're going to win this. Nice. Nice. Good job. All right. Now, where is their camp? Just as the snow starts to fall. Hopefully I can get you guys home before there's too much snow. You guys, let's run. Where are you? There you are. I don't think this was the main bandit camp. That other one had a lot of stuff, but still, I just don't want to take a chance. Over here, guys. Right here.
Pick up the pace! Pick up the pace! Pick up the pace! Pick up the pace! Pick up the pace!
Stop. There.
Forward! Fire! More!
I'm trying to get you guys home.
Forward! More!
There. Send it to the nearest town. Great job, guys.
Your orders?
I want you guys to run all the way back.
Yes, sire.
Heavier than it looks.
Just in time as the snow starts to cover the ground.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Just in time.
Firewood.
Welcome home. You don't have to stand your ground.
My liege.
And then disband. All right, wonderful. Good job. Did we? I don't think we lost anybody. Actually, we gained 2 more guys here in town. I think this was the right move. Now we can enjoy, let's see, 18 months of food, 9 months of fuel. We gained an extra person, so let's do that.
Come on, people. Get to work.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. Well, we just need to get through winter. How about another hunter? Plenty of hunters. Somebody's there. Somebody's there. So I'm going to put somebody on the saw pit.
Let's go, people.
Somebody there. We're not building anything.
Get to work.
And then in the spring, I think it'd be wonderful once we get through the spring, we'll build a church. But let's get through winter.